Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. So on the LINK chart, the price continues to be in this sideways range. We haven't got a sustained break to the upside, but overall the pattern hasn't changed. We're basically at the same point where we were yesterday. Still, if we zoom out a little bit, still looking for a 5-wave move to the upside. We had a wave 1, we had a wave 2, we had a wave 3, we had a wave 4. The wave 4 could be complete. I mean, that's sort of what I'm exploring at the moment. It's not fully confirmed yet. As I said to you, the price action from this January low really is low quality. So there isn't much you can really read into this. I mean, there are many structures I can give you. And I certainly can define a bullish structure there. But it's getting challenged. And the move up doesn't look very convincing yet. I'm going to zoom in a minute. But overall, as long as the support zone, the trading zone is holding and support goes all the way down to $9.75 if needed, even though ideally it doesn't go down that much. But support is between $12.88 and $9.75. The $12.88 level provided support already twice. So the low could be in. We have in this wave 4, as I already explained to you yesterday and showed you yesterday, pretty much complete looking ABC structure. It's a so-called expanded flat. I mean, there are different ways how this structure can be counted, but I think it makes it looks really good as an expanded flat. And yeah, the low could be in wave 4, and we would then see a wave 5 to the upside, which could form an ending diagonal pattern. To be honest, I think I need to change the wave degree of this move to the upside, or it might look a bit confusing. So that's what I'm watching. Yeah, a potential 5-wave move to the upside, and the condition is that the $9.75 level needs to hold. So as long as the $13.14 level is holding, that's micro support, we could go with the assumption that wave 4 already bottomed. If that level breaks, and I'm going to zoom in now, then we're falling back in wave 4 and could test the lower boundary line of the trend channel, maybe a small wick below it, and then go. It sometimes happens, by the way, that in these trend channels, the 4th wave briefly breaks below the lower boundary and then recovers. That happens quite frequently in these in a diagonal. This might be a diagonal. So, or it could test the $11 level next. But for now, we'll just leave the labeling as it is. And in the end, they're just labels. We can move them. And what really counts are the support levels, the pivots. Yeah, they tell us when the chart is changing. So at the moment, we can explore if the 5th wave to the upside has started, and the main pivot, the main level that needs to hold for that, to keep that assumption alive, that's the $13.14 level. It's a 78.6 retracement. A sustained break below that suggests that we are still in wave 4. The only way really I can, well, the only reliable way, I shouldn't say reliable, because not, it's a mess. But the only way really I can count this as a 1-2 setup here is to assume that the wave 1 topped here on the 11th of January. Then we had an A wave down in 3 waves. It's clearly a 3-wave move, but the move up was also clearly in 3 waves, but a very nice B wave, but an overshooting B wave, which in a wave 2 doesn't happen very often. Here it would be a 1-2 setup, right? And then we could be coming down now in wave C of 2. And yeah, I mean, one more low, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe one more low in wave C of 2, but then it really needs to hold the $13.14 level. At least we need to avoid a sustained break below it. The invalidation for this scenario is down there at $12.54. But I have to say that obviously already a break below the 78.6 fib level will shift probabilities strongly towards, oh, we're still in wave 4. That's sort of what I'm watching. Bear in mind the next main resistance level is at $18.30. That needs to break. I mean, there are smaller resistances along the way, like the last high at $16.56. Then here, that's also $16.56, this swing high. Then we have $17.31 and $17.70, and then $18.30. So there are many structural resistances along the way on this path in wave 5 towards $21 plus. Yeah, that's my update about LINK. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.